Hello, everybody. Cyanesk111 here, and welcome back to more OMG words. Last time, I tried twice to win with the builder board, but kept on building my way to disaster both times. This time, I am going to give one of these boards a try on the Apprentice difficulty, where 4 random blockers are added to the board. And I know that I have unlocked the Fanatic and the Impatient boards. I haven't seen very many videos on what they're like, save for Gothic Lord UK's playthroughs on the Impatient board. And to a lesser degree the Fanatic, but I think I'm gonna save those for later parts. I'm gonna give the Linguist a try to see what that's about. I start with a full set of multi-letter tiles. How bad can it possibly be? Wait, I don't know if it said full set or... Well, I do know that some of the tiles have 2 or more letters on them, even one ending with ING. I know I can spell ever right off the bat. I'm gonna toss the J, toss the N, I can almost spell Weaver. I'm gonna try to spell wover, which is not a valid word. I'll toss one of the E's. I can go ahead and spell woven. May want to move these letters over to the left to increase my chances of getting either of these tiles. Or squares that have points and malt stickers on them. Nero is a Roman emperor, but unfortunately that doesn't count as a valid word. I'm gonna toss one of these N's for an AT. I can use that to spell water. Yeah, I'm so much used to this point. Requirement. What was I gonna say? Compared to the builder. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Rend. Don't think there's much I can do with the I, but I can spell rend here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it to the silver medal, though. Rended. Rended says not a word. Friended. Without the I isn't a word. Well, I've used up both of these stamps already, so I'll have to make do with what I have. Still want to get to that point sticker, though. Well, I can play this and see where that will get me, then if it doesn't get me to silver, then I'll just move on. Oh, that did get me to silver. What a shocker. Okay. Mitosis doubles all badge gains, but I can't afford it. What are these black letters, though? I have never seen those before. What? That is strange. But I am gonna ignore that for now and go for a Lugus and an Axamama. Hold the 8 cash for something I can afford at a later time, potentially. Okay, good. You didn't go on any of the cursed tiles. Which are called difficulty curses, by the way. Just wanted to let you know of that now. I think I'm gonna discard the Y for a K, so I can spell thank. Though I may want to hold the K for an opportunity to play it to form another word. Kind. Kind and thank. I can spell kinds, too. Make it plural. Like so. I can spell qua with the Q and U. Juts. I'm gonna hold the question mark. Double L. Oh gosh, my rack is starting to get a little complicated. I'm gonna discard the double L for an M. I think I can play Juts here and hope for something better to come out of this, even though it's only 2 tiles I'm playing. Mon. Can I spell Sloan? No, I cannot. I can do a W for sworn. That's better. It should get me to a silver medal. It does. Though I think now would be the perfect time for me to start purchasing a few relics. Kapow. Penny Black. I'm gonna get a Homados. And a Marcus. And that's pretty much all I can do without spending any more money. Which I can't really do. Gaia. You're going over here, which is an okay position. I can make jelly out of the double L. Okay, start for the round. Maybe instead of just putting tiles here right off the bat, I can make something with the double L's. Like tell. And jut. But June isn't a valid word. What? But Kane is, thank goodness. At least got my growth tile doing something. But I'm still not at the bronze yet. I think I'm gonna get rid of the ZE. I can potentially make Joust if I have the right letters. Oh, I got 3 O's in my rack. Youth is something I can make with a Y, but I don't hit any of the stamps, which is awkward. Canes? But it still doesn't hit any of the stamps. Oath will at least hit the 4 multi sticker. But maybe there's something better. I don't know if I can make anything out of this C. Is Oath probably my best move here? Or Loath, which I wouldn't think it would be a valid word in this game, but it is. Let's give this a whirl and see what it does. Oh no, I thought that was gonna be it. But no. Well... And that was on the Apprentice difficulty too, and I didn't even get to interact with the blockers on the board. Well, now I'm playing again, and the blockers are somehow in worse positions than last time. Okay, so I can do meow right off the bat. If a nest comes up, I can play meows. There it is. I know I can make fox. Oh, I can make foxes. This ought to work. Plus, meow would be pluralized to make meows. I could not have cut that any closer. Yet here I am, 2 points short of gold. What a shocker. Wow. What can I do to make this right? By playing Warp, of course. Then I'd get that gold medal that I fell oh so short of. Like a boss. Overgrown terrarium is something I can start out with. But maybe I feel like I'm over-reliant on it or something. I'll get it. But I may want to sell it at a later turn. In favor of something more reliable. Shay's not a word. Banes is something I can work with. Or what about... Banish? This is gonna be something. It would get more points for more tiles at a time. Ta-ta, which would be a fancy way of saying best of luck, or I'm off. Plus it would get all of these other words upwards in points. What can I use with these two tiles right here, I wonder? This would be good. If I had a P, I can spell a top. I can spell atoll with this with these tiles, but not Lee with two L's. Scene is something I can play. It would hit the point stamp, at least. And a silver medal is all I get. I was hoping for gold, but I'll take that too. Bear and bull. I think I want to keep overgrown terrarium for a little bit longer. I'll take a Nusku and an Inti. I'm probably thinking about selling the overgrown terrarium at the next shop. Ball and bull are two great words I can play. Though there are only 3 tiles. Oh, I need to use Nusku up before I make any more moves. I'll use Inti before I forget to get 3 reroll badges. Discard one of the A for an E, which I don't really find ideal. I'll have to play something on top of the E if I want to make more out of this. Well... weak is something, with the K wedged between these 2 difficulty curses. Okay, at least I'm past the bronze medal. There's not really I can do with this bow right here. Zia is the only option I can see. I'll play it so I can get the rest of these tiles upgraded a little bit. And that's all I can do. Got a bronze medal out of it. Better than nothing. Blueprint, can't afford. Tile box, I can afford. Actually, I'll do these two I's and a P. The board's gonna give me random blockers, which is gonna prove even more troublesome. Paves is something I can do. I'm gonna discard the JU for another question mark. I'm gonna do T's here. That's gonna cause one of the question marks to be upgraded 1 point. Play an S down here. Send. Okay, that got me almost to the silver medal. Now, what can I do here? XE isn't valid. Po and os. Lay's not a valid word. Palm and me. That's valid. Okay, I at least got the silver medal, and that's okay with me. And I can buy Gift Horse to allow me to go up to $30 in debt. What's in my bag? A couple of upgraded tiles if I've ever seen any. I'm gonna take the Gift Horse, use one of my free rerolls, buy the Sign of 3, this Encyclopedia 2, and Hypercube should also be helpful, so long as I play at least... Oh no, not at least. Exactly 4 tiles. Sign of 3 is plus 8 multi when I play 3 or fewer tiles. I think I'll play Bale right here, as in Hay Bale. I know an S can go here to make bales. A P will get me soup. A T will get me south, and there it is. This is gonna do me good for sure. I'm thinking I could play Question, or at least Quest, but that doesn't seem very likely here. I can play Zest right here, as in a zest of flavor. Sago is potentially something. Got me past silver, halfway to gold, but a silver is what I get. Okay, so I can get a Kizin and a Horus, which will get my cash total to negative 30 once again. The Crocodile, targets are bigger. This can become a T. I'll add that question mark to my bag. Okay, quote would sound pretty good as a starting word. Actually, let me throw away this X. I'll throw this J away too. Beans isn't a word. But Benz is. I'll use a Horus on this E and S. Make them worth more points, like so. Yep. Oh, that definitely got the job done for the bronze medal. Now on to silver. Eight is a word, but atin isn't. Tie. I can make something out of this, at least. And I want to do coding, but coats is the best I can do with this setup. Plus, all the rest of these tiles would be upgraded by 1. I was just 60 short of a silver. You kidding me? Dang. At least I can, use my last free reroll to get something better. I may need to get an Ixchal to make my tiles earn some money. I can either spell Sears or Series. Or maybe with these two ways I could try for... I could try for arses. It's a swear word, but whatever works, works. I think I'm going to save this other S to make arses. Juts would cause the JU to hit this 4 multi sticker. So I think that's what I'm gonna do for my second move. I can make laser with this S. Problem is it won't hit any stamps or stickers. I keep getting them confused for no reason. Sorry about that. There's slap. But maybe there's something better. There's Lapser. But I'll need to do laps for the hypercube, because that would exactly be 4 tiles. Would Eva be valid? No. Ja would be valid. Thinking I could play P here. Then this points sticker will trigger twice. No, Arju wouldn't be valid. This is the best I can work with this kind of setup. Let's hope it works for the silver medal. I'm doubtful, and I did not get there. Few hundred short. Paint by numbers. I'm kind of thinking about selling Overgrown Terrarium, since I think I'm satisfied with how much each of my bag tiles are worth. Save for that third question mark that I have yet to use. Yeah, I think it's time to say goodbye to Overgrown Terrarium. And hello to Paint by Numbers. And yeah, I can get a blueprint too. I'll try vowels equals consonants for this blueprint. And 1-point tiles are disabled. Like, that's a problem of mine. But there are still a few in my bag, which I've got to be careful about. Undo is a playable word. Cox is something I can do. But maybe if I had an S, I may do undos. Coop. And cook. Yeah, I think this is what I'm doing. What if I tried ox over here to start? Okay, key is a valid word. Sigh is valid. I know that. Yeah, let's try it. The multi-sticker was triggered twice, which is good. I'm past the bronze. Quips is a word. Pies, pins, and pines, also valid. Let's see how that would work out. The eye is disabled, but it still makes up part of the word, regardless. I was almost to the silver. Dang. I'm so close every single time, but I keep failing to make it for whatever reason. So annoying. Okay, moving on from that, I get key and agimo. I see deed right off the bat. Deep. Let me try D to start out with. And I'll use agimo on the tiles I put multi-stamps on. I know tape is something. Taped is a word, but tape would get me the hypercube upgrade. Lid would get me the sign of 3 trigger. Pass the bronze threshold again. Staped isn't a word. Kinda figured. St is a word. Kinda wowed by that. cans is playable. I don't know if it would work, though. Still not quite enough for a silver. It's just bronzes all the way for me. That's a wow in and of itself. I can't afford a Vidar. Yeah, not really a whole lot I can do in this shop, so we'll move on to the Cerebus. And welcome to the maze. Oh, good golly. Veal. As in veal steak, is what I see initially. I want to make my way down to either this multi or this points sticker. If only this were just a single V, then I would spell valid. But it would otherwise be invalid. Pardon the pun. Okay, I'm a third of the way there, about. There's avid. Abs is a word. I'm gonna hold the S for making abs, which is plural. Send, I know, is a valid word. The sign of 3 will trigger from this. I know for a fact. That's gonna get me some big points. And it did! With 1 turn to spare. Alrighty. May not have won with the builder somehow in the previous part, but the linguist took me 1 or 2 tries. Definitely 2, but I'm going into endless mode with this one, baby. $17. Slowly going out of debt. Snowball is here. But do I want to give up the... If I sell Gift Horse, then I can't buy Snowball no matter what. Or anything else. I think I'm gonna sell the Encyclopedia, get the Snowball for some more points badges, and Bacchus. Can't buy a blueprint. But I can buy a tile box with 2 question marks. Whoa. That sounds nice. Next up is round 11 of Infinity. I can spell peeing out of the tiles I have here. Vidar and issue. This is gonna trigger this E twice. I don't think I can put anything after ing to trigger this one-way sticker. I'm highly doubtful I'm gonna be getting a ways to the bronze medal. Let alone the next round. Pain? I can save the question mark for the S, if need be. I didn't think so. So S. Actually, this would sound better than the VE down here. Copy the ×2 mult from the one way, but I think this is where my run is going to end again. V's. Sen. I think this is what I can have to throw, so... YOLO. Okay. I think giving up the encyclopedia may have been the best thing I could have done. The snowball didn't really do much besides provide me with an additional point badge. But I'm proud of myself for completing a run on Apprentice difficulty, and now I can't wait to see what I unlock from it. Uniqueness unlocked. Journeyman unlocked. And that's it. I'm kind of looking forward to see what else I can do with this game in the future. Journeyman has faster target scaling, which I am a little concerned of, but I don't think it should be anywhere near as bad as Balatro's difficulty scaling, which sees the small blind give no reward money at a certain difficulty, aka the second to easiest. But from what I can tell, there is a difficulty above this, probably the next one from Journeyman, that will see bronze give you no rewards. But hey, at least it'll get you past the round and onto whatever lies in your path next, right? Okay, so that is OMG words for now, and I'm gonna go ahead and prepare myself for saying goodbye to a game that that's been on my channel for quite some time, because there is a sequel to that game out, or about to come out as of recording. It may be out by the time this video is released. I'm not sure yet. But until I'm ready to take on the game I've been teasing for one last time, thank you everyone so much for watching, and I'll see you. Bye!